Bunions can quietly steal your joy. One step at a time. That sharp pain. The throbbing at night. The way every shoe feels just a bit too tight. But there's good news. Even after 60, you can ease the pressure on your bunions without surgery or fancy treatments. This video gives you 20 real, body-friendly ways to care for your feet. Starting today. And hey, we work hard to bring you trustworthy, senior-focused content. So please, if this helps even a little, take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. It tells us this work matters and helps more people like you find relief. Let's take the first step. Part 1. Posture and sitting tricks that reduce bunion strain 1. Sit with knees slightly lower than hips. Sitting too low tips your weight forward, adding strain to the forefoot. What to do? Use a small cushion or folded towel to raise your seat. Avoid soft couches that sink your hips. Try a 90-degree hip-knee angle or slightly more open. If your feet dangle, add a footrest or yoga block. Alignment starts at the hips, not the toes. 2. Keep feet parallel. When sitting, not turned out. Many people sit with their feet angled outward. Over time, this reinforces bunion pressure. What to do? When seated, point your toes straight ahead. Check that your knees, ankles, and second toe line up. Hold for 1 to 2 minutes at a time, like posture training for feet. Small angles, bring big shifts. 3. Use a small ball under the arch. When sitting, this keeps foot muscles engaged. Gently, passively. What to do? Place a soft ball, like a stress ball or lacrosse ball, under your arch. Gently rest your foot on it during TV time or work. Avoid pressure on the bunion area itself. Switch feet every few minutes. It builds tone without tension. Mind your slippers. Not all are equal. Flimsy, unsupportive slippers can collapse your arch and worsen bunion tilt. What to do? Choose slippers with a firm sole and arch support. Look for a wide toe box and adjustable strap. If barefoot indoors, stay on soft rugs or foam mats. What touches your feet, touches your alignment. 5. Practice. Foot stillness while brushing teeth. This mini ritual trains better foot awareness. What to do? Stand tall, feet hip-width apart. Keep weight even across heel, big toe, and little toe. Hold still for 30 seconds. Notice if one foot rolls out or collapses inward. Stillness reveals imbalance and gives you the power to correct it. Part 2. Gentle movements that build strength without stressing. The joint motion is medicine, but only when it's the right kind of motion. Let's look at 5 easy ways to move your feet and ankles that ease bunion pain and improve alignment without strain. 6. Heel raises with a towel between the ankles. This trains better alignment and activates stabilizers. What to do? Stand behind a chair for support. Place a small towel or sponge between your ankles. Slowly lift your heels, keeping the towel squeezed gently. Lower with control. Do 8 to 10 reps once or twice a day. Holding the towel keeps your feet from rolling out, a big win for bunions. 7. Ankle circles. With focus on smoothness. Stiff ankles often shift pressure to the big toe joint. What to do? Sit with one ankle crossed over the opposite knee. Slowly draw 5 to 8 big, smooth circles with your foot. Reverse direction. Keep your leg still. All motion comes from the ankle. This hydrates and frees the joint chain connected to the toes. 8. Toe domes to build the foot. Arch strong arches reduce bunion strain, but most people never train them. What to do? Sit barefoot with feet flat. Try to gently lift the arch of your foot without curling the toes. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Release. Repeat 10 times per foot. Think of it like making a small dome shape under your foot. Yes, your foot has its own core, and this wakes it up. 9. Seated heel press for big toe control. The bunion toe gets lazy. This wakes it up. What to do? Sit with feet flat. Press the ball of your big toe into the ground. Keep the rest of the toes relaxed. Hold for 5 seconds. Release. Do 8 to 10 presses per foot. It builds mind-foot connection without movement. 10. Rock back and forth to find foot balance. Before you walk, this move helps set your weight correctly. What to do? Stand barefoot. Gently rock your weight forward to the balls of your feet. Then back to the heels. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Feel the moment when weight is evenly spread. That's your neutral. More balance, less bunion pressure. These movements are simple but powerful, and they work best when done consistently, even for just a few minutes each day. Which of these felt most surprising to you? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more tips that keep your feet, and the rest of you, strong and steady. Part 3. Emotional tools that make living with bunions less frustrating. You're doing everything right. The stretches, the shoes, the posture. But the pain still flares up, or your foot still looks off. It's easy to feel discouraged, annoyed, or even embarrassed. Here are 5 simple mindset habits that help you stay calm, focused, and kind to yourself, even when your feet aren't perfect. 11. Reframe the pain as a message, not a failure. Pain doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It means your body is talking. What to do? When pain shows up, say to yourself, "Thanks for the signal. Now I'll respond wisely." Breathe. Adjust your activity. Add support. Respond. Don't react. You're not weak. You're listening. 12th. Say, "Today I choose my pace," in the morning. You don't need to match anyone else's speed. What to do? Start each day with a grounding phrase. Today, I walk my way. Whether it's 10 steps or 10,000, it's your journey. Celebrate movement, not mileage. This builds self-respect with every step. 13. Make your shoes a reminder of self-respect. Wide, bunion-friendly shoes aren't ugly. They're kind. What to do? Choose shoes that feel like support, not punishment. When you put them on, think, "This is how I protect myself, not hide myself." You walk taller when your feet feel safe. 14. Keep a foot feel journal. Once a week, tracking progress builds hope, even in tiny shifts. What to do? Once a week, write down. What hurt less this week? What helped? What did I learn about my feet? No pressure, just reflection. Progress hides in the details. 15. Let go of the idea that feet must look perfect. You've walked through life. Of course, your feet have stories. Bunions don't define you. What to do? When you catch yourself being self-critical, say, "These feet have carried me this far. I honor them." Speak to them kindly. They listen more than you think. Compassion is part of healing. You don't just need softer shoes, you need softer thoughts, and they're fully in your control. Which of these mindset shifts did you need to hear today? Share it in the comments, and if this brought you peace, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Your support means everything. Part 4. Home tools and smart tricks that make bunion life easier. Sometimes, the smallest upgrades make the biggest difference, especially when you live with bunions. Let's look at 5 household tricks and tools that save your feet from unnecessary stress every single day. 16. Use adjustable shoe trees to keep toe space open, tight shoes, tight joints. Let's fix that. What to do? Insert soft shoe trees into your most used shoes overnight. Choose adjustable models that stretch width, not just length, especially useful after rainy weather or long use. Bonus, it reduces shoe odor too. Prevention starts where your feet rest most. 17. Stick anti-slip grips. Inside loose slippers or shoes. Too loose footwear makes you grip with your toes, aggravating the bunion. What to do? Apply adhesive anti-slip pads to the heel area of indoor shoes. You can also use heel liners or foam inserts. This keeps your foot more stable without crowding your toes. A steady heel protects the big toe. 18. Keep a foot-first basket in the entryway. Make it easy to choose foot-friendly habits every time you go out. What to do? Place a small open basket by the door. Fill it with bunion-friendly socks, gel pads, a shoe horn, and your best wide shoes. Optional, add a small note to yourself. Comfort first, more joy later. Habit starts at the doorway. 19. Use a microwavable rice sock, as a quick toe warmer cold stiffens the joint. Warmth soothes it. What to do? Fill a sock with dry rice and tie the end microwave it for 30 to 45 seconds. Place it gently over your foot while relaxing. Great in the evening before bed. Simple heat, deep relief. 20. Raise the foot of your bed. Slightly, gravity pulls swelling into your feet, especially overnight. What to do? Place 1 to 2 inch blocks under the foot end of your bed frame, or use a small wedge pillow under the mattress. This helps reduce morning foot stiffness and bunion swelling. It's subtle, but you'll feel the difference. You don't need to overhaul your life. Just adjust the parts that touch your feet most often. Which of these home upgrades will you try this week? Comment below. And if this video helped, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a tip. Your home can be your healing space, and every step can feel better. Starting now. See you in the next video.